Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to start with this one. I wanted to show you the bottom. Here's kind of the before. Okay, again, it's not too terribly dirty, just a little splotchy. The sides are pretty clean. You know, they're not, there's no significant stains or anything. I did see, okay, this little pin mark right here. I'm going to work on that. I think it's a pin mark. It's some sort of scuff. But anyway, I want to show it to you because I want to see if it actually makes a difference. And then I'm looking around the trim. Thankfully, there's nothing. A lot of times this trim can be like cracked, and it's not cracked. It is, there was one part on here. Okay, yeah, it's right here. It's just a little dingy. See it? It's just like right here. It's just dingy. So that's what I wanted to show you on here. Okay, now I use saddle soap. I use the Phoebe's brand that you get at Tandy Leather, and they have two kinds. They have the clear, and then they have this other one that has like a yellow tint to it. I use the clear for most bags because, well, it's clear and I know it's not going to discolor anything. I use the yellow tint when I get a super vintage bag that has a pretty heavy patina, just because it really evens it out into like this nice, deep, dark caramel color. It's just because it's got the yellow tint. So that's, I don't use this one very much. It's just for the super vintage, you know, where I need to even out the heavy patina. And now I could use it on this Noe bag just because it's already pretty dark, but it would make it darker. And it wouldn't look ugly. I mean, it would still be pretty, but it's already such a pretty color. I don't really need to take it to another level, so it's okay. I'm just going to use the clear one. So now I'm sure you could probably use any saddle soap. I have tried this before, the Kiwi, and I don't like it. It's clear. I don't know what it is about it. It just doesn't seem to do as good a job as the Phoebe's. So, but this is not expensive either. I mean, it's more expensive than the Kiwi. I think the Kiwi is like $3. I think this is $6, but look how much bigger it is. Hello. So anyway, overall it is cheap. So here's what you do. It'll tell you on the instructions to use a wet cloth. I just use wipes. I get White Cloud wipes, and these are the unscented. So they're just the plain Jane, and I guess they're alcohol-free. Actually, I don't even know. Yeah, they are. They're alcohol-free and fragrance-free. So just the White Cloud wipes. So I use this, and what I do, of course, I'm just showing you the method that I use. This is just like what I do. I fold it in half, I fold it in half, and I fold it in half because I like to use as much as the wipe as I can. So I just, you know, oops, I just get this, and I just get a little bit on there like that, and I just start rubbing across the bag on the bottom, okay? Now I'm going to rub this really good to show you, and then I'll come back. And there actually is actually I can't tell, oh no, it's not a pin mark. It looks like it's just a scuff. And so you can see how nasty it is. And I just keep doing that. You do it several times. And just keep going back and forth across the bottom. And I'm telling you, you guys are going to be amazed when you see the difference when this is all. And I'll come back when it's actually dry. And I just wipe. And I usually do it a couple times. If there's some heavy water stains, I have this other bag over here because one of them has a water stain I want to show you. And I'm going to do both of them. And it may even look like, so see, like when it does this, so what I do is then I go and I use the other side. See? So then I dirty it both sides. Okay. Again, there's that stain in the middle, kind of. So I do this all in the bag. And like I said, I usually do it twice, just depending. It's kind of weight. Okay, so you can see it's pretty gross. Okay, and then after I do that, I unfold it, flip it over to the other side. Again, I like to use as much as the wipe as I can. And then I'm going to let that sit for a minute and go ahead and do the sides. So here's the side that has that scuff. And I can't tell if it's a pen mark or what, or a marker. It may not even come off at all. But it's not really a wrong or right way to, you know, you don't have to rub a certain direction or whatever. I use some force. I mean, I don't just, You know, I put some elbow grease into it, y'all. Okay, can't be getting no clean bags with messing around. I can see that stain lightening up. Okay, so there's that side, and this is all yucky, and so now I'm going to use the other side to clean the other side. Okay. And then you can see, nasty. So then I just unfold it again, and then I go in and fold it again this way inside so I can use the clean side, the inside. And I'm going to do this I'm going to do the rim of it, okay? And I'll do that without filming it. And then I want to show you on this other no way, I want to show you the before. Okay, so here's the other one. And basically it's really clean it's just this water stain up here. You see it? So I want you to see how it looks right now. Okay. So that's how it looks. So I'm going to clean this bag with the same stuff, and then I'll be back. Okay, bye.